to Berry School. Send your kids to Berry Schools, a place to realize your dreams. Berry Schools. Send your words to Berry School. Send your kids to Berry School. There's no other place like Berry Schools.
Salut mes bons élèves de l'école internationale Berry, mes élèves en deuxième classe. Bonjour et bienvenue. Good day, my good pupils of Berry International School, grade 2. Welcome. So today we are going to continue from where we stopped last week. You remember we talked about être verb, le verbe être, negative form, in the negative form. So we looked at how to use this verb and answer negative question or give a negative response. So we had example where we asked a question, est-ce qu'il est un garçon? Like, is he a boy? Est-ce qu'il un garçon? And then we looked at the answers and so on. So we looked at non, il n'est pas un garçon, and we looked at also many other examples. So that's for être verb. So today, like I said before now, we're going to be using avoir, the negative form. So by that we mean we are going to use this avoir to answer questions. You remember for être, être is the verb that it means to be. To be, where you have je suis, tu es, il est, and so on. So many examples we looked at. Je suis, like we asked the question, est-ce que tu as? You ask, you know, tu as is or tu es is for second person singular. So you use that, and then you look at this, basically the answers we are looking at. So you looked at non, je ne suis pas. If you are not Madame Estelle, tu es Madame Estelle. Non, je ne suis pas Madame Estelle, and so on. Est-ce que tu es or il est monsieur? Non, il n'est pas monsieur, and so on. So today we are going to be using avoir for this negative form. So we have the topic on the board, les formes négatives du verbe avoir. Les formes négatives du verbe avoir. So the verb avoir is used to indicate possession. The verb avoir is used to indicate possession, what one has or his or her age. So you basically use avoir to tell what belongs to us or our age. So we look at the conjugated form of avoir here on the board. We have verbe avoir, which means to have. And then we conjugate this here. J'ai, which means I have. Tu as, you have. Il a, he has. Elle a, she has. Nous avons, we have. Vous avez, you have. Ils ont, they have. Elles ont, they have. So we now give the examples. Est-ce que tu as un crayon? You see I've underlined tu as, and that's from the verb avoir, which is this tu as. Est-ce que tu as un crayon? Do you have a pencil? So let's look at the negative form of giving this reply. Giving this reply in the negative form. Non. Non here means no. Non, je n'ai pas. Non, je n'ai pas. That's on the line. That is the negative form we are talking about. So if you had a pencil, you would have said oui, j'ai. You just say j'ai, like you have up here, j'ai, which is I have, j'ai. But the negative part, you have to add this and pas, and put the avoir here and then pas. So you just say je n'ai pas de crayon. So we have another example. We're going to be looking at different examples. J'ai une voiture. I have a car. J'ai une voiture. Non, Je n'ai pas de voiture. Je n'ai pas de voiture. No, I don't have a car. Another example. Il a. So this is the avoir. Il a. Il a 10 ans. That's for yes, the age. Il a 10 ans. He is 10 years old. Or now we put it the question. Now is he 10 years old? No, il n'a pas 10 ans. No, he is not 10 years old. No, he is not 10 years old. So, like I said the other time, I'm going to say it again. Then to do negation in French, you have no and pas. So the verb is going to, the pronoun is going to be this side. For example, we use the first one, which is je, and then no pas. For je, we have a, je, that means a, yeah. But because this is the first one for je, we have to delete this and put apostrophe. That's why you see the je n'ai pas. Let me take another example. Two. You know, two is 2a. 2a. But for this one, we don't have to delete anything. Okay? So we have to put the answer there now. Look at this. 2. So now we have no pas. No pas. Remember, this is the avoir verb. Now we have tu n'as pas. So we have to replace with apostrophe. Let's take il. Il. Il is il a. Il a. So negation comes in between. Comes here, and the avoir a has to be in the middle. So instead of no pas, this is the no pas. We still have this il n'a pas. Let's move to the next one, which is nous. Nous. We still have to put our no pas, so let's leave the space there. Nous avons. So we have to put no pas. So we have here. So we continue like that. So basically, negation in French is no pas. That's negation. Okay, let's go back to more examples. Let's see more examples as we have them on our textbook. So you see number 3, tu as un sac. Tu as un sac. Non, je n'ai pas de sac. So je n'ai pas is the negative form. Je n'ai pas de sac. J'ai une mère. So if you don't, it's not a bag that is here, it's a mother. So je n'ai pas de sac. J'ai une mère. So I've underlined the negative form of using avoir. So let's look at yet another example. So we have, vous avez une radio. Is this a radio? No. Vous avez une radio? Non. Nous n'avons pas de poste radio. Nous avons une télévision. Nous avons une télévision. So you see what I was explaining on the board? Nous n'avons pas. So this is the no and this is the pas that indicates negation in French. Okay? Okay, my pupils in grade 2 haven't looked at all this. You know, we've looked at être, we looked at avoir. So you have to do this devoir on the board for me. That's activité. That's on page 48 of your textbook. Activité sur page 88. So see you as I wait for this homework, and subsequently we have to look at more things, and then right now I have to say be good at home and see you soon. Au revoir.